When Lucy was around the teenage years, she was bullied in school for looking different. She was down, she was miserable, very introvert. And then she started feeling worthless. She started thinking she wasn't attractive, wanted to change everything about herself.
Okay. If I'm right and I don't have to take it off, you have to get a tattoo. Get a tattoo of rose on your wrist.
No, not happening.
Why?
No tattoos.
Okay. I've had a lot of difficulties. I've had a diagnosis of bulimia, which then escalated into anorexia with obsessive exercise.
We're in a rock/metal/punk band. I play drums, you sing.
Well, I try to, yeah.
Yeah.
What will we do if baby wants to play the flute?
Before the baby, we were doing a lot of shows, doing a lot of writing, things like that. We'd be doing a gig every weekend.
Oh my God, like, baby though, like a human. Will one of you carry them notes in? Thank you. We did our last show in May and I was like 5 months pregnant then. Afterwards, you know, I was just throwing up on stage, like, it was awful. Now we're just concentrating on setting up the home for the baby. You look at that, it's a big clump, that, isn't it?
Really just noticed. Yeah. It's been quite quiet because we're not used to not doing anything, because we've always been on the go. So, isn't it? Yeah. It's been placid for a few months.
It's a nice big room, isn't it? It's lovely.
I shouldn't be this happy. I'm about to be sliced.
Is that enough?
Bit more.
Does it have
That'll do.
what do you call a button that?
Ejector seat.
Ejector seat. Because any messing and I'm rejecting you.
I feel as ready for parenthood as anyone who hasn't got children can. You know, we've got a lot to learn, but I'm confident that we can raise her well.
We'll be back.
See you in a bit.
There you go.
What?
Got your present.
Oh my God. First my mother, forever my friend. That is absolutely gorgeous.
It's got a little rose on it.
Oh my God, that's like the most thoughtful thing
I know.
anyone's ever done, ever. Apart from that time you bought me a Pikachu lollipop.
Yeah, it was thoughtful.
Oh.
When she first told me she was pregnant, I was really shocked because we'd not planned that specific time. But once I got used to the idea after about a day, I was made up with it because I've always wanted to be a dad.
You'll make a great one. Do you want yours now?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll like it. You go.
Thank you. I know what this is, don't I?
You can't be a dad without a wallet,
It's true though.
can you? We're obviously aiming to be like the best parents, but that's what everyone says, isn't it? Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When Lucy was a little girl, I chose her clothing and I dressed her in the pretty dresses. As time's gone, obviously her choice in clothing has changed and I've had to respect that. I knew this.
You what?
No makeup for C-section.
Who says this?
Says here.
What year was that? 1849. I've always been an artistic person and my body image is a way to express like how, you know, I feel. Or it started that way anyway when I was, I'd say about 13, 14.
Yeah, mine is scheduled for Monday and they told me the same thing. And no eyelashes. I did tell you.
I definitely went through the gothic stage and the emo stage and like all that stuff, but now I just kind of wear what I want. Nah, you're wrong.
She thinks she's going to a disco.
The disc.
She's going to have a rude awakening, I think.
Panic at the disco.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
When Lucy was around the teenage years, she was bullied in school for looking different. She was down, she was miserable, very introvert. And then she started feeling worthless. She started thinking she wasn't attractive, wanted to change everything about herself.
Okay. If I'm right and I don't have to take it off, you have to get a tattoo. Get a tattoo of rose on your wrist.
No, not happening.
Why?
No tattoos.
Okay. I've had a lot of difficulties. I've had a diagnosis of bulimia, which then escalated into anorexia with obsessive exercise. It's home-based.
No, that ain't happening either. No. It is very difficult when you see your daughter as a beautiful human being and they don't. They look in the mirror and they see something else.
I'm talking because I'm nervous.
We noticed.
Very, very nervous. Gonna have a big, huge needle in my back.
She's the girl with 104 tattoos.
That's different.
It's not, you know.
During this pregnancy, my mood's been better, but I'd say body image-wise, I've struggled a lot. You know, you have to feed a separate person, like, and keep them alive, and at the same time, you're kind of battling all these voices in your head that are saying, you know, don't eat, but then you've got the other voices saying, no, eat, because, you know, how dare you, you know, harm someone else.
I wonder if it'll come out crying.
I'll be panicking if she's not crying.
No, there's loads who come out who don't cry.
They just rub the back. They don't smack them these days. It's a bit cruel.
Did you have to smack me?
That was horrible.
I've no idea because I was out of it when I had you.
Oh no. Sorry. Nothing but trouble.
And that's true.
Trouble. You go through a lot of changes when you're pregnant. Like, I've put on so much weight and stuff, and I can't look in the mirror sometimes. It's quite hard. That's been the main struggle, definitely.
How do you feel?
I just wish you'd hurry up.
You've wasted all this time, 40 minutes, it's nothing.
When I found out I was pregnant, my whole life just like turned around. My mood's been better.
So it's got to be nervous anyway.
So she's all right.
She's about fine. The pregnancy has been the best thing that's ever happened to her. She's in a much better place. She's looking forward to having this little girl, and it couldn't have happened at a better time.
Don't be worrying. You'll be setting me off.
You have to be a pair of you then.
We'll both be quivering together.
Have to bang your heads together.
It's done me the world of good, I think, having something to properly focus on that isn't negative.
We'll be back.
I think Jay's been a big part of that. You know, he's stood by me and stuff, and bless him, he has had it difficult. Like, I'm not easy to put up with and stuff.
After all this time, now she's here.
Nearly.
She's ready, she's kicking away.
She is.
I can see her.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
It's rude, isn't she?
Have to serve her eviction notice.
Definitely. And then send her a bill.
9 months rent.
Yeah, literally.
Obviously, as her partner, I feel it's my role to support her and help her with it in any way I can. Anything she needs me to do, I'll do. Obviously, it's not even a question. Once the baby's born, her frame of mind will change about a lot of stuff.
It's alright, isn't it?
You're doing better than I thought.
I'm not inside, you know.
I'll be next to you, though. It's the most excited I've seen her about anything in a long time. Remember this day forever.
That's a definite.
Lucy's an amazing person. She inspires me every day.
Oh, can I have a hug?
Do you know?
What's doing too bad, am I?
Doing better than I thought you would.
Am I? What did you think I'd do?
It would be a mess.
I was a bit before.
It's my job to be there for her. Holding her hand and just telling her that I will always be there for her.
Okay, we'll see you in a little while.
Bye. I have no idea what I'm going to feel like holding her for the first time. I don't know what to expect. It's going to be an overwhelming moment, I think.
So how are we doing? Should we start then, eh?
Yes.
Started.
You're joking, really?
I'm not joking.
Oh my God.
You're doing really well.
Right?
Yeah?
Feel like no pain or anything? No.
No, I don't feel pain.
It's good, it means it's working. You're doing well.
Yeah, I'm rocking this. Hell yeah. It's getting closer, I can tell. I can feel that pressure up high.
Baby's kicking up. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a real baby.
It's a real
Yeah.
baby.
Oh my God.
And she's yours.
She doesn't go back now that she's come out. That's it. One way only.
Oh, she's perfect. think the baby will give us both some perspective on what's important, and we'll be strong. I can't even believe it. I'm so happy.
I'm not even crying.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah. Happy birthday.
This is like the best day ever.
Oh, look at that.